Hi everyone, Wagwan. Welcome back to my channel where I do press-ons, and these aren't your average press-ons. I'm not going to hold you up today. We're going to get straight into the video. So I'm going to start with already filed, shaped, buffed nails, right? Then I'm going to put some base coat on it. I'm just going to put it about halfway, and then I'm going to use some glitters, okay? Who don't like glitter? Okay, we also know that if we're going to do glitter, we have to do encapsulation. So that's what we're going to be doing on this set, starting with the glitter. I'm going to go ahead, use my cute little, already used, as you can see, triangle catcher right here. Catches all my glitter and I don't have to worry about too much cleanup. And I can literally, this triangle shape is perfect because I can just put it back into the glitter box or the glitter case, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure it's fully covered and going a little bit more than halfway actually. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to put it in the UV light for about, let's just say 30 seconds to a minute, 30 to 60 seconds. Then we're done with that. I'm going to do the same design on the pointer finger and on the pinky. I just wanted to take a little moment out of the video to thank all of my new nail girlies, my new nail friends, also everyone who has commented on my videos. I just received some really helpful advice. Thank you so much, yeah, especially on the nail foils. You know who you are. And I just got a lot of helpful comments and just a lot of love on my videos, and I appreciate you guys so very much. So I have 4 steps to making the perfect glitter encapsulation. First thing, go ahead and get you a catcher for the glitter. All right, this makes it easy so that you can easily clean up, and so you could just put it back into the original container for the glitter. Second thing that you want to do is flatten the glitter out, because when you don't flatten the glitter, then it is possible that when you're encapsulating that you will possibly file some of the glitter because it's sticking up, right? So third thing, dust it. You just saw me dust it. Go ahead and dust it off because you just want to take off any excess glitter. And then the fourth thing is put another layer of base coat. And this is just to make sure that your glitter is just how you want it, okay? That it doesn't have any gaps or anything like that, because sometimes during the encapsulation or the clear coat application that you can possibly move some glitter around, all right? Or some of it might come off and then it's in the wrong part of the encapsulation. And like, look, the glitter is beautiful, but it can be messy sometimes, right? Am I right or am I right? All right? Am I right or am I right? But anyways, yeah, so that's my 4 tips to easy and beautiful glitter encapsulation. And before we get too deep into the video, guys, I just want to go ahead and put in my 2 cents to please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the video so that this video can go out to more creative people, more people that love to do nails and love to see nails get done. And just for inspiration as well, like that's what I started this channel for, is to just inspire everyone to just go for what you love to do, and let's get it.
Do you recall late summer nights? We were moving through the city under broken lights. when the nights grow cold? Will we trace the same old feelings or let them fold? If the lights fade, if the road bends wrong, would you stay here in the silence till the fear is gone? Every second heavy like it's hard to breathe. All these unanswered moments hanging over me. Lower sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feel it slow, all I want is someone to lean on. Hands collide, hearts exposed when the world's pulling us apart now. Through the noise, through it all I want is someone to lean on. 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 Just someone to lean on.
Okay, so we only had 2 encapsulation nails, and the rest we're gonna do solid polygel application on them. And so that's what I'm doing on this finger. This is going to be the, what is this, the ring finger? No, this is the middle finger. And then also I'm doing the same thing for the ring finger and the thumb. So they'll all be solid polygel. And then we're going to do a 3D effect on it. And it's going to be awesome. Now, girlies, we're gonna move on to the flower band. Okay, flower band for the girlies. And so I'm gonna show you how I do it. And this might be the most slept on design. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I do it. I first put this acrylic glue, the rhinestone glue, around in a circle in the shape that I would want the nail bed size to be. And then I'm going to start putting on flowers first. I put the flower on first because it's the biggest thing. The rhinestone that I'm using is slightly smaller, and so, well, it's about a third of this flower, so let's just be real about it. And so the flower is the biggest thing that you're going to use. That's why I start with that, because you don't want too much space in between the flower band. You just want it to be flower, crystal, flower, crystal, flower, crystal, and it goes around in a circle. Boom, boom, boom. I usually start from the bottom and then I go around, or I start from the bottom. I put my first flower, then I put crystals on each side, and then I just put the flowers on each side and I work my way up. It's however you want to do it, boo boo. So that's what I do. And you can really just figure out how you like to do it, because let me tell you, just because I find it easier to do it one way doesn't mean that you're going to find it easier to do one way. So, hey, and if you have any ideas about how you like to do it, then please do comment down below. I am not one of those people that's just like, I don't want no input. I'm not that person. So, yeah, go ahead and comment down below any kind of process that you have for this design in particular, and let's run it up. Come on. Simple enough, right? Okay, this is it. This is basically it. I'm just like touching it up a little bit, but this is basically it. I'm doing the pinky. I'm gonna do the same thing for the pointer finger. And so in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I already showed you how to do the flower band, so now I'm gonna show you how to I do a 3D portion of this. I'm gonna put another charm right here. I showed you this earlier in the video. It's just a cute little heart, it's a cute little gold heart. And I'm just gonna be real with you. I love gold. Like, gold is definitely my color. Like, everybody has their favorite metal that they like to have on for their jewelry. Mine's is gold, alright? And some people really love silver. And it goes really good with their skin tone too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's just about what goes good with your skin tone as to what is your favorite. But I feel like I can wear either one, but I love gold. I love it. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use this rhinestone glue, and I'm going to do the 3D effect that I want to put on here. I'm just going to draw my lines. It's going to have a nice little curve going up, as you can see. Yay. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that on both sides. And I'm just going to have all the lines kind of making this type of half loop type situation. You start from a point, and then you just make a nice little curve down and then bring it right back on up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing 3 of these on each side. And that's going to be my design. And of course, I'm going to come through with a metallic loose powder, which I'm going to do on here. It's really a baked powder, but you know, hey, tomato, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm going to do for this. And I'm going to also do it glue. Y'all, come on now. I don't know what glue. Come on, girl. All right, but no, I'm gonna do it gold. Okay, so all of them are gonna have this glue, and I'm going to use that powder and just put on a little bit of this. It's almost like a. It's not like a true gold. It's almost like a. Oh, I don't even know what to call it, y'all. Would it be like a in between a pewter and a true gold, right? So, anyways, I showed you the palette that I'm using, and I'm using the one that's in between the gold and it's like almost silverish gold. So, okay, I digress. But anyways, to those that actually like you know what I'm talking about, you know, like I can get really detailed with these colors, okay? So don't play with me. But no, I'm just kidding. Guys, you know I be playing. So anyways, I'm actually gonna go through and I'm gonna do each one with the glue, and then I'm going to put the UV light on it just to fuse it to where I want it to be. Because let me tell you, this glue, even though it seems solid, like in like 2 seconds, it will be like kind of smudging down, like just kind of like ooh, just dripping down, you know, and you don't want that. So I just am going to do each one with the UV light one by one. We're not going to just put all of it on at the same time and then do the UV light, because then you run the risk of all of it just like fusing together and then it doesn't have that 3D effect you really want. So, yeah. But yeah, girlies, that's what I'm gonna do here, and this is gonna be a few more minutes of this. This is actually a shorter video. So now I'm doing 3D effects on the thumb, the middle finger, and the ring finger. And then we had encapsulation on the pointer finger and the pinky with a flower band. So yeah, this is a more simpler design. I would say it is beginner friendly. Maybe, I don't know. It just depends on the person and your skill level for this. But I mean, all it is encapsulation and a flower band, and then you have some 3D effects, and then we also have charm placement, and then some crystals. So yeah, I mean, what would you say? Comment down below if you think this is a beginner video, maybe what is it called in the middle, and then or like maybe an expert. I don't think it's expert, but maybe intermediate, yeah, intermediate or a beginner level video. So comment down below.
Living water when I'm stuck in the desert. Nothing matters when I'm far from.
All right, this is the set. One time for the nail girlies. And let me know what you think. I am totally thinking that this is giving nail goddess. All right, but you let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next one.